fast. So they say which we should calculate how many terms are in there, how many terms of the geometric series will add up to. This one, you are not given Tn. Guys, I want us to be careful here. We should be able to differentiate between being given Tn and then being given Sn. So here, what is the learner given here? The learner here is given Sn instead of Tn. And learner is given Sn instead of Tn because they say the sum will add up to. Now the good news is that most of the time when they give it to us, this thing they're going to give it to us as a sigma notation. I think that helps also, which is given as a sigma. So this thing here, it's a geometric series, and then we'll add up, meaning which this thing here, it's Sn. Sn is going to be given as 127 1 all over 2, which is a mixed fraction. If it's a mixed fraction, you can change it into an improper fraction. Calculator can do that. You press shift and then you put 127 and then you put 1 all over 2. As an improper fraction, this thing here is 255 all over 2. So that is your general term, that is Tn. And then they said it's a geometric series. What is the sum for a geometric series? It says Sn is going to be given by A, open bracket, Rn minus 1 all over R minus 1. But now we know what is Sn. What is Sn? Sn is equal to 255 all over 2. Now we know what is the first term. What is the first term? 64, open bracket. And then we can calculate our R, which is going to be 32 all over 64. 1 all over 2. Which is going to be 1 all over 2 to the power of n minus 1. All over 1 all over 2 minus 1. Okay, if you continue with this, you can see what here you are going to get. Leave this one exactly the way it is. So you have 255 again, all over 2. This one and this one, you have 64. And it's 1 all over 2 to the power of n minus 1. This one on the denominator, if you say minus, it gives you minus 3 all over 2. Like this, okay? And then from here onwards, you want to remove this one at the bottom. How would you remove it? You can multiply both sides again by minus 3 all over 2. You multiply. Yes, Basata. Huh? What you get is oh, it's positive. Sorry about that, guys. It should be positive. R is positive. So what do you get as an answer if R is positive? Minus 1 all over 2. Okay, cross multiply, what do you get? Multiply by 1 all over 2 both sides. It's minus 1 all over 2. Then if you multiply this, I think you should get something 255 all over minus 4 again, which is going to be equal to 64. 1 all over 2 to the power of n minus 1. You divide by 64 both sides. Divide by 64 even this side. Minus 255 all over 256 again, which is going to be equaling to 1 all over 2 to the power of n minus 1 again. Take this minus 1 to this other side. What do you have? It says minus 255 all over 256 plus 1, which is going to be 1 all over 2 to the power of n. What do you get if you do that? Huh? 1 all over 256 like this, which is going to be 1 all over 2 to the power of what? Of n. Now I saw what Jane did the other day. She said you can rewrite this and then make it to be a negative exponent again. Or the other thing, you can simply just get what is going to be this raised to the first power? You don't do the fraction, you do only the one which is on the denominator. So you have 256 equals to shift fact. 256 equals to shift fact. So this can be written as 1 all over 2 to the power of 8, which is going to be 1 all over 2 to the power of what? Of n. Therefore, what is our n? Our n is going to be 8. Activity 9 then. Activity 9 and activity 10. I think you can do them now.